Hi, Kristen. Wow, you jumped on it quick. How's your day? Well, that's not usually my time, but I try to squeeze it in couple hours. Adrian, I have a meeting to go to at the time that I usually stream on Wednesday, so I didn't think I was gonna do it today, but here I am. Doing good, but I have a few meetings and it is to attend soon. Yeah, same here. I got to do a church meeting tonight, and I'm actually in charge of it, so hopefully, I will remember what I prepared. McTachi, how you doing, brother? Brandon, welcome everybody. So it's gonna probably last about 2 hours. Probably be done around 7ish. It's gonna go by fast, at least for me. I noticed that. Maybe not as much for you. So let's run a giveaway. That's how I usually get started, and then let's see what we got. I got some new stuff. Uh, did a lot of inventory in the last week or so, as this is tax season. At least we are getting ready to file our taxes. So I kind of need to know what is going on around here. How are you, Adrian? How's life treating you? I'm gonna do some. See if face cam is gonna work. Here we go. Hello, everyone. Got a light right there behind my head. That's gonna bother. See if I can get it. Here, I cover it. All right. I got a lot of stuff, lots of silver at melt, under melt. Still have my dimes right here, guys. Chat is working. There is 1,000 dimes, 1,000 silver dimes in here, underpriced. They are in the bin. If you guys wanted, they're under melt. Even if silver went down a couple bucks today, they're still under melt. If they will not sell by the end of today, I'm probably just going to divide them in tubes of 50 and sell them individually. It's kind of sad because it's nice to have a whole bag. But anyway, here it is. Is in a bin. 1,000 silver dimes, guys. 1,000 silver dimes. Right. So let's see. This is one new thing I got today. Yesterday I got it. This is actually from Egypt. It's silver. Only year of mintage. Brilliant uncirculated. 1 pound. That's the face value. And it is from 1974. 1974. I had a flip here with some information about it. Anyway, you don't see a lot of Egyptian silver around here nowadays. They only made 50,000 of this. Really low mintage, 50,000, 1974. And the silver content is 72%. The retail value for this one in brilliant uncirculated is $75, which is a great deal considering where silver is at today. We got this perfect coin, straight from a roll. Actually, I'm trying to see if I can track down the guy that sold them to me. He told me he had a roll. I bought a few from him, but I'm now interested. After I saw how beautiful they were, I'm really interested to buy the whole roll if he still has it. Anyway, retail for this is $75 in uncirculated condition. This is at least an MS65, guys. Brilliant uncirculated, filled with luster. Egypt, 1974. Only 50,000 minted. I'm gonna start this baby at 55, guys. That's $20 below retail. $20 below retail. That's what happened when you buy more things from the same guy that usually gave you better deal. That means I have to commit more money. But then when I sell them individually, you can get them at the better prices, and I still make a couple bucks. So it's a win-win situation. So thank you, Copcree. Very unique coin, beautiful design. Egypt, 1974. Isn't that your year of birth, Copcree, or it's a couple years later? Seem to remember there was somewhere in there. Maybe you confused with somebody else. No, 1982. You're a baby. Somebody was 74. Somebody here. I don't remember. Or Cup Korean. All right, here we go. Thank you for that. Hey, Brandon, I see. That's it. Brandon is. By the way, this is almost as big as a dollar. Pretty large coin. There's a nice. Here's I got another one right here. There's a really nice shape and size. Look at that. Perfect coin, guys. Straight from a roll. Egypt 1974. $75 coin, guys. I bought a few of them. Not a lot. I think 4 or 5 of them. I already sold 2. One here and one somewhere else. I'm doing 55 on them, which includes also one knot fees. $75 coin, guys. Egypt 1974. 72% silver, only 50,000 minted. Nice size silver coin from Egypt. 1974, guys. That's 52 years ago. My wife is from 74. Wow. Well, she's a young, so this is a young coin. She's a very young coin. Grace Ray, congratulations on the giveaway. I'll do another one. Here we go. And if you want it, I'll put this one right here. Okay, just as a reminder that I have that. Here is another very collectible coin with an amazing color. This is also uncirculated. Key date, by the way, 1964. Let me zoom in so you can see all the beautiful details, and maybe you can lick it if you want to straight on your phone. Look at that. Look at that toning and the fields. I only have one of these, unfortunately. This is Netherlands. Silver, 2.5 golden from 1964, uncirculated and toned. And this is the key date. That's the lowest mintage of every year that they made this coin. Here is Queen Juliana. She was queen for a very, very long time. This coin in uncirculated condition is $65. $65. I'm gonna do that 49 if anybody is interested. Again, this is the only one I have. It is silver. It melts around $35, $37. Key date, guys. That is the key date. The lowest mintage, 1964. Netherlands, 1964. We leave that right here. Anybody wants some silver under melt? This is a very large Franklin Mint sterling silver proof coin commemorating the approval of the Constitution on December 17, 1787. Again, this is proof. Hey, robot. He has a little story there. That's the Franklin Mint coin. This is in immaculate condition, uncirculated. The melt value on this baby, guys, this is so big. It melts at $115. There is $115 of silver in it. It's more than 1 ounce of silver. This is sterling silver, so it's not 999, but this 115 is calculated on actual silver weight. 115, guys. I'm gonna run it at let's do $10 under melt. $10 under melt, guys. I'll do that for 20 seconds. This is silver, is a nice large Franklin Mint coin, guys. $10 under melt. Find me a place on OneNote where you can buy silver under melt like that. $10, at 10% under melt. Look at that. Guys, are you a stacker that believe that silver will continue to go up, or are you waiting for a major dip? Are you thinking silver is going to collapse, or are you thinking it's going to keep going up? Because whatever you believe, that's going to be a big game changer in how you are building your collection, both your numismatic collection and your stacking. And one thing is to stack on silver, which could be this one. I mean, this is rare, so it has a premium. Under normal circumstances, this will be sold about 10-20% above silver value. But the problem is that right now silver is so high that it's very difficult to sell many coins at their numismatic value. So it's a great time to buy things. And if you believe that silver is going to continue to go up, then you need to take advantage of the situation and try to buy things under current melt. The United States Mint has raised their prices on their silver bullion, the American Silver Eagle, by twice. So they have a premium of $80 on their silver ounces. Have you checked that on their website? $80 on their silver ounces. So what is that the government knows that we don't know, right? Have you thought about that? All right. So this is a Canadian maple. It's a 1 ounce of silver, 4 nines, $5 face value, 1 troy ounce, only 2,500 minted. And guys, feel free to discuss finances or investing with me. I have a degree in accounting and a business management minor, 5 years experience as an accountant, and I've been budgeting companies' portfolios and budget for the companies I work for a long time. So I know a couple of things about money and coins. Not everything. If everybody knew everything about coins, we all be rich. But we can be prepared. You know what I'm saying? We can be prepared. We can be wise. I'm not a speculator. I'm a guy that believe in time and consistency. Maserati. Okay, guys, I also have a lot of silver coins from the Vatican. That's what, hey, Cujo, that's what we're going to focus on today. Back there, this is Vatican, Vatican, Vatican right here. All silver, beautiful silver from the Vatican. I got a coin here you probably never saw. I'm going to show it to you in a second. But here it is. This is an ounce. Coin number 2. Rob, which coin number 2, buddy? Like up here? So number 2 from the top, from the right. This one right there. Yeah, this is from Albania. Anybody wants to guess the mintage on this coin? Okay, I'll give you 30 seconds to guess the mintage on this coin. 1970, Albania. Albania is a small country on the Adriatic Sea, right above Greece. Okay, anybody wants to guess? This is 10 Leke proof Ultra Cameo 1970. Copcree, you're higher. You're too high. McTacher, too high. Cujo, just said that McTacher is too high. Copcree, 500, right on. 500 minted, guys. In 1970, they only made 500 of this. Now, this coin is a 999 silver. All right, pay attention. In 1968, 1969, and 1970, they minted this coin, with 1917 being the lowest mintage, which is this one right here. And if you don't believe me, here is 1970 right there, right? Now, there are no comps for this one because, again, it's such a low mintage. But the one in 1968, they minted 8,500, is priced at $240. $240 for the 1968 with 8,500. This is only 500 minted. All right. So I don't know if there is anything that I can find to price this where it needs to be. But I'm gonna. Do you think it's fair if I run it at the same price of the more common 1968? So that's $240 for 8,500 copies of this in 1968. This is only 500. So I'm going to run it at that price, guys. It's 999 silver. It weighs 33.33 grams. So it's over 1 ounce of silver. It melted exactly $99.67, but is extremely rare. Here we go. Let's give it a try and see if anybody smart is gonna get it. $240 is the price of this coin for the 1968 with 8,500 minted. This is only 500 of this, guys. Look at the details on it. Here, I'll take another $20 off. I have a little bit of room on it, but I'm not gonna go any lower than that. If somebody knows what this is, will understand and will get it sometime. I don't think I have any problem selling this in the future. Look at that. It's in perfect condition. $220, guys. That's under the price of the common 1968. Only 500 minted, guys. 500 minted. We leave it right here. Now I look what I have that goes with it. Right here. This is also 500, but this is the mama bear. That's the mama bear right here. Look at this one in comparison. Okay, this is over 1 ounce. Look at that. 500 minted on this one as well. It's a beast of a coin. I don't know what I'm keeping this for, but this is a beast of a coin right there. All right. Somebody want to give away? What about another giveaway? Do you guys like free stuff? Because I got free stuff to give. Cujo, Vatican silver. Let's start with this is one of my favorite story, the healing of the paralytic. That's Jesus healing the paralytic that couldn't walk. They lay down from the roof and he healed him. First public miracle that the healing. This is under John Paul II. Only 30,000 minted, nice thick silver coins. They matter over $50. Only 30,000 minted, guys. It retails at $100. If anybody wants it, I have it for 75. Here we go. In MS68, guys, this coin sells for $250. $75, guys. That's like what? $20 above melt for a coin with a 30,000 minted from the Vatican. Low mintage, proof ultra cameo. It's running, buddy. Did you say? Was he running? Here, let's try one more time. Is 83.5%. 83.5%. And, let me show you what I'm going to tell you the actual weight in a second. But let me grab my Holy Morgan. Here it is. See, that's about the size we're looking at. It's a little bit thicker. It's proof ultra cameo and has a mintage of only 30,000. Look at the design, guys. Look at the details. Think of the person that designed the die for this coin. Now I have this is one of 12 coins. This is one of 12 coins in a series that the Vatican made between the year 1995 and the year 2000. They minted 2 of these coins every year. I have 2 complete set in the bin. 2 complete set in the bin. They are $300 or $400 price under where they retail. Remember, each coin has a mintage of only 30,000 and they retail at about $100 each. So 12 coins, that means $1,200 plus the case that was sold separately. That's about $1,300 just in cost of putting the set together. I have it for $899 for the full set of 12 coins. This is one of 12. So if you guys want it, just jump in the bin and get it. And I'll show you the box if you want me to. These are some loose coins that I have. I have a few loose ones. There is this one here. I got the Last Supper right here. Same coin. The Last Supper is from 1998. This is from 1997. I have the Day of Pentecost, 1999. I have the Resurrection, 1999. And this one right here is the Day of the Baptism. That is 1996. And then I have the angel with the city of Jerusalem in his hands. That's all part of the same series. That's the last of the series, year 2000. Okay, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them in this one. That's half of what the actual series has. So if you buy the series in the bin, you get all 12 coins, including those that are not here right now. All right, here we go, guys. I'm gonna run it one more time. $75. That's a deal. Only 30,000 minted. 1997, 10,000 lira. John Paul II, Vatican, smallest country in the world. I think that's how you turn it, like that. Well, see what you can, and then you have my text number. We can, talk about that later. But same price, same price. Here is the Last Supper right there. Same price. They're all 30,000 in mintage, all 83.5% silver, all retail at $100. So that is the best I can do with this one. I got this one straight from Italy. I flew there and brought them back in my suitcase. Good luck finding them anywhere else in the United States. John Paul II, 83.5% silver. 1998, The Last Supper. Big Vic, congratulations, guys. Here we go. Another one. You got Last Supper. I told you the Pentecost is the day where the tongues of fire came on the disciple, gave them strength and courage and the power to speak in tongues. This is Jesus' baptism with his cousin John the Baptist. The dove coming from heaven, an angel right here. Beautiful design, guys. Look at that. These are one of 30,000. And here is the resurrection with the 2 Roman soldiers freaking out. Anyway, you can buy the individual coins or you can buy the whole series. This is the angel carrying the Holy Sepulchre, which is the church in Jerusalem, where traditionally Jesus was buried, crucified first and buried. And that church, supposedly, again, is large enough to cover both sides within the same church. I've been inside that church, by the way, in 1997. 1997, I was a young student studying abroad, and I got to go there. Here, guys, I'm running this one. Vatican, silver, only 30,000 minted. The city of Jerusalem, the Holy Sepulchre, the last year, 2000, of this series. They melt at $55, guys. $100 value. Rare, highly collectible, high silver content, only 30,000 minted. Pretty cool coin, if you ask me. I found this one in my collection yesterday as I was going through some stuff. If anybody wanted, this is 1/4 of an ounce of silver, 999 silver. So it could be a nice little present for a nephew, a niece, a kid. 1/4 of an ounce of silver, Lego brick. If you want to start building up some silver, this could be an affordable way to do it. This is running 7 seconds. Silver is at $93, $94 an ounce. What is it right now? Maybe it went down to $92 an ounce. $92 an ounce. Here's 1/4 of an ounce of silver if anybody wants that one. That also came from my collection as I was doing some cleaning yesterday. Fractional silver usually is a little bit more expensive. 1/4 of an ounce, guys. $9.99 silver from the United States. Yes, but this is a very good math nightmare. But you know, the fractional silver is more expensive than whole ounces. It costs the same amount of money to produce them and to distribute them. So you just pay a little bit more on the fractional. So anyway, all right. What's next? Let's do. This is not silver, but it's an interesting coin. I don't know if you ever saw that. This is India, not under the British Empire. 1887, Baroda, India. This is copper. Is one paisa, no paisan, like the Italians they call each other, but one paisa. Copper, 1887, guys. Anybody here does India coins? Do you know anybody that does India coins? I might even have two of them, maybe one. I don't know what's left. 1887 India. Notice it's all written in Hindu and not written in English like when it is under the British Empire. Here is a really nice coin, brilliant and circulated. 1963 Guatemala uncirculated, 25 centavos. Look how beautiful it is. Guatemala coins are hot, guys. 72% silver. Look at that. This looks like it was melted yesterday, not in 1963. All right, we have a winner for the giveaway, guys. This is gonna be a short stream as I have to go to a meeting at 7:30. Right now is 5:30 local time, so I have another hour and a half about being here. I will running giveaway non-stop. Hopefully, sell a few coins. This coin is about $55 in this condition. Helen, bro, you're welcome. It's about $55 in uncirculated condition. 1963 Guatemala. Only 39 bucks is the asking price. Remember, with coins, you make money when you sell them. Sorry, when you buy them, not when you sell them. 72%, written right there, buddy. 72% in uncirculated condition. Now, coins that have been circulated are probably just about melt, just like junk silver in the United States. Coins in uncirculated condition, especially if they're older, have a nice premium to it. So here we go. I run it one more time. Guatemala. Usually people always ask me about Peru and Guatemala. I don't know why no other South American country, but here it goes. Yes, sounds good, Cujo. You have my number. This is running, guys. Vic, I don't know you say you'll buy it, but here it is. It's running. $55 retail in Ankh. Uncirculated condition. Perfect coin. Thank you, Cujo. This is another Dutch coin, 1957, 1 gulden. Silver Queen Juliana straight from a mint set. This is brilliant and circulated. BU means MS65 or higher. That's usually the guarantee grade of a coin that comes straight from a mint set that has never touched anybody's hands except the person putting the coin in the mint set, and whoever is selling it, in this case, will be me. One gulden, guys. Silver, 1957, in mint condition. JMBU. JMBU means MS65 or higher. Silver from the Netherlands. I have a lot of Italian coins, buddy. I have coins from all over the world, including Italian, Vatican, Italian, San Marino. Check this one out. This is stone. This is a 500 lire. Look at the color on this thing. The purple toning on one side and on both sides. Here we go. This is the 500 lire with the Christopher Columbus ship. The year is right here, 1966. So that's one of the coins that was minted for circulation. This coin was circulating between 1958 and 1967. It is 83.5% silver. Every coin in Europe during the 20th century were about 83.5% silver. Spain, France, Switzerland, Italy, Vatican, San Marino, everybody ran 83.5%. That was the standard. Then when they went to the euro, the commemorative silver became sterling silver. So we never really had 90%. We had 90% on the large coins during the 19th century, the 1800s, but not during the 1900s. Right, so 83.5% silver. Rome mint, these are the Nina, the Pinta, the Santa Maria. That's a Renaissance lady. Again, this coin was minted for circulation between 1958 and 1967. This is 1966. It looks like it's uncirculated. And then they start minting them again after 1967, only in mint sets. So legal tender, not meant for circulation. This is tone and uncirculated, guys. 83.5% silver running right now. Thank you, buddy. And I might still have a couple more of those. Let's see if I do. I'm running really short on them. I had somebody about 2 weeks ago buying half of all my Italian coin as a single lot. We got a giveaway winner, and we got a winner, Richardson. Welcome. Let me run another giveaway really quick, and then let's put in the bag and let's see if I have another one. Thank you, Richardson. Welcome to the Italian coin family, by the way. And Brenda Rob, what's the word coin stand for? Can you put some more words into that post so that I know what is that you are asking? Okay, let me show you. I have more Italian coins. You might be liking the other ones. I run them at about the same price, even if there are some of them might be a little bit rare. Again, I do not have a lot left. I'm trying to replenish my inventory. I had to go to Italy in person to buy some inventory during Thanksgiving break because right now, due to Trump tariffs, international tariffs, Italians and anybody else in Europe are not shipping anything to the United States. I'm in Illinois, tri-state area between by Missouri, Iowa, and Illinois. I've been in United States since 1993. All right, let me see what else I have here that is Italian. This is Italian. This is Italian. This is Italian. It's a rare one. This is Italian. Yes. And the rest are Vatican, San Marino. This is Italian. This is a beautiful Italian coin right there. I got old Italian one too. Italy proof, that's a rare one. And a couple more Italians right there. All right, let's look at them. Then maybe we'll find something. You're in New York, Chris? Cool. All right, let me see. We run a few more Italian. Let's see if we find anything that you like. All right. Let's start with a classic one. This is the last one I have. This is Italy 100-year anniversary. Italy was unified in 1861, and in 1961 they minted this coin. This is the first commemorative coin meant for circulation. So it's commemorating, but it was meant for circulation. Minted in 1961, first commemorative coin of the Italian Republic. Okay, is commemorating the unity of Italy in 1861. This is Lady Italia, Lady Italy, extending a branch of olive tree as a sign of peace. She's resting the helmet of war as a sign to say, let's put our differences, our wars, our feeling, our battles aside, and let's live as a one country in peace. And this is a Roman quadriga, which is a 4 horsepower carriage. And this guy is holding on for his life. This is 83.5% silver, guys. I'm going to start this one at the same price I did the one before. Although this one is a little bit more sought after. Again, it's the only one I have with this design. So 39 bucks is where it's going to start. At $39, I make back what I put into it. This is uncirculated, by the way, as you can see. So you can send it in and have it graded. 1961 Italy, the unification coin, 100-year anniversary. Thank you very much, Chris, and welcome to my stream as well. We have a couple cool moderators in. Yes, I'll do that really, Brandon. Let me grab that, and then we'll do some more Italian coins. I have, guys. If you wonder, let me show you what I got here. All right. Do you see this table right here? Most of this is Vatican, 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 Vatican. I got some Italy right there, some San Marino. I got some graded Italians right here. I'm gonna show this one to you right now. I got mint sets from Italy, from San Marino, mint set from the Vatican over there. This is the complete series I was telling you about under there. So there is plenty. Those are mint set from San Marino. So there is plenty of stuff here from yeah, and I do have Mexico too. A lot of Mexico. This one right here, this box right here, right there is all Mexico right there, and I have a few Mexican over there as well. I just acquired a whole album of Mexico coins as well. It's not yet been sent to me, so it should be here shortly. Hopefully, I will have that by next week. Germans, I have a couple Germans, but recent Germans, but I think that's the one you want, right, Brenda? This the Last Supper. Yeah, let me write Chris' name. Oh, giveaway running as right now, guys. Vic, congratulations! I do another giveaway right now. I do giveaway non-stop, guys. But again, I usually stream on Monday night, Wednesday night, and Friday night. But today I have a commitment, so I'm just jumping on for a couple hours because I know people cannot live without me. Hey, Bongo, just kidding. But so let's do the Last Supper. Here we go. 83.5% silver. This is Pope John Paul II. The year is 1998. This coin was minted as part of a series of the year 2000. Only 30,000 minted. Retail for $100 in MS68. I saw them at $250. All I need is $75 for this one. 30,000 minted. The melt value is close to $55. So not much of a premium on this one. The Vasco coin. Right, this one. This is the so this one didn't sell. Let me put it back there. So this is Vasco Nunes Balboa. Is a Panamanian coin minted in United States. Let me see if I can open it. Usually it is here it is. So it's perfect condition. Only 24,000 minted. Over 4 ounces of silver. Low mintage, 24,000. Let me show you what it looks like compared to a Morgan. All right, here we go. Look at that. That's a Morgan, guys. You think a Morgan is big. Look at this thing. 4 full ounces of silver, only 24,000 minted. The minted is on in 77 and 79. And then in 78, the years in between, they did the same design, but they wrote something about an anniversary on the back. So that counts as a different coin. This is an oversized silver coin, only 92.5% silver. And let me give you some details about what this runs at. Again, Panama. I have a lot of Panama coins too. Panama and the Vatican are kind of my things. Mexico, Italy, of course. Those are kind of the country where I tend to have always some inventory. Again, this is a hobby of mine. I do not have a brick and mortar store. I'm a professor in college. I've been doing coins for the last 40 years as a hobby. So the 1977 24,000 minted retails at $450. $450. It melts at 360. So it has a premium of $90. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna actually knock off $55 from this and just run it at a little bit over melt. So $360. I'll do $395. That's a premium of $35 over melt, guys. And I have to pay 10% fees to one knot in that. That's why I'm running at that price. Okay, so it's basically melt plus one knot fees. The retail is $450. Here we go. There is $360 of silver on this one, guys. Just to silver, $360 plus one knot fees. 24,000 minted. Gorgeous, huh? Basically, that's what happened. We start calling this coin bullions, even though they were not bullions. I was selling this one at about this price when silver was way down, but now it's like they come a little bit as a surprise for some reason to some people. But that's it's always been like that. All right, here is a Vatican coin that I can do for a good price. This is also uncirculated, 83.5% silver, the wheat and the grapes, the body and blood of Jesus. This coin was minted in 1970. 1970, the Pope was Paul VI. He was Pope from 1963 to 1978. 16 years of running the church. This is 83.5% silver in uncirculated condition. Here it is. I'm running it right now, guys. You can have it for only $42. The Vatican is the smallest country in the world. Therefore, their mintage are also very low and their coins are very collectible. Smallest country in the world, guys. Only $42, silver uncirculated. No one is taking it at this price. What about $39? Would anybody take it at 39? That's really cheap for this one, guys. 39 was its price when silver was like $40 an ounce. This is all the inventory, the only one I have alone. I have a couple maybe in mint set. Again, I cannot buy any more coins from Europe, including Vatican, Italy, and San Marino, because of the tariffs that are in place due to the Trump administration. So last time I was able to get coins because I went there on Thanksgiving and I put them in my suitcase and no one said anything. I don't know if I'll be able to do that in the future. I'm definitely gonna try. But this is San Marino. Is a country, is a microstate of Europe found. Thank you, Chris, by the way. Is a microstate found within Italy boundaries. Is the oldest country in the world. It was founded in 301 AD. 301 AD by a Roman stonemason. It's about 24 square miles. They have the right to mint their own coins. is the longest standing country still existing today, guys. 301 AD to 2026. Maybe Trump is gonna conquer that one too after Greenland. I don't know, but right now it's the oldest country in the world. This is 83.5% silver. The coin is called Mother and Child. 1972, 500 lira, 83.5% silver. Only 24 square miles, guys, this country has. I'm gonna start this at $39 like I did the one before. Here we go. Oldest country in the world. Guys, this is sealed in its original sealed holder. Silver, 83.5, San Marino country. This is the coat of arms of San Marino. Oops, like that. Three castle. 39 bucks, guys. Silver coin from San Marino. Right. Here is the coin I ran earlier, the one that was stoned. Do you remember? This is 1967. That's the last year in which this coin was minted for circulation, and is the key date. Is the lowest mintage of all the 500 lira minted for circulation between the year 1958 and 1967. Is an MS65, which means this is investment grade. That is when coins have a solid grading, 65 and up. Here is the Nina and the Pinta and the Santa Maria. I need 115 for it, guys. Grading alone, it went up to, you know, guys, that now they charge $25 for grading. MS65 NGC 500 lira from Italy, guys. 83.5% silver. Think about showing this coin to your friends or having it in your collection. Plus the membership, that is absolutely right. In fact, I don't think I'm gonna renew my NGC membership this year. I'm only gonna grade with Anax and a PCGS from now on. But anyway, NGC is still the best out there. Yeah. Guys, 115, it was a great price. What about 99 bucks? Will anybody take it for 99 bucks? I have 3 of these. If I sell all 3, I'll sell them all at $99. 500 lira, 83.5% silver. Yeah, yeah. I send all my toners to PCGS. Except this one. Look at this one right here. Where did he go? I don't know. Maybe I sold it. Here we go. Look at this coin, guys. Anybody here like toners? MS68 San Marino, guys. 1975. Oldest country in the world. Top pop. 83.5% silver. 200,000 minted. 50,000 melted at the mint facility. Look how crazy the color is. Natural toning, guys. No artificial toning. Natural toning. I'll do 165 for it. Mike Williams, congratulations. Here is another giveaway for you guys. Guys, I went to the fun show in Orlando, Florida, largest coin show in the nation. I sold 2 of these, one in 66 and 67 for about this much money. You're getting a heck of a deal on this one. This is 1 grade higher, is a top population, has a fire tone into it. Not tone lover. Think for 1 second with me, guys. Have you ever seen a Morgan or a Libertad with this type of toning on it? Say yes if in the chat if you saw a Libertad or a Morgan with this kind of toning. Say yes. I'm expecting to see a few yes. MC Guido, yes. Was that a Morgan or a Libertad? A Lib? Do you remember how much they were asking for it? Or in generally speaking, you know, $180 for a Libertad with this kind of toning. What year was it? Was it raw or was it graded? Here, I'll do 149 on this one, guys. That's the cheapest I can go on it. Graded in an MS66. Got it. 149. It was not 1998, buddy. 1998 is worth $1,500. $1,500 in raw. That's the most expensive of all the Libertas. 1998. 1999 is the second most expensive. I don't know. 1999. A 1999 is $600 back in October for a 1999. 1997, 1998, and 1999 are the three most expensive Libertas, and the 1991 Type 2. It is an affordable 500 lira if anybody wants it. It got some nice color to it. That's my last one raw. This is my last one raw, guys. Nina Pinta e Santa Maria. The year on this one is 1966. 83.5% silver, guys. My last one raw. Here we go. I don't know. I just thought if that was the case, I hope you bought it. This is running, guys. Silver, 83.5%. Italy, 500 lira a ton. This is the last one I have. This is the last one I have with this design. Here, I'll do a gift to you guys since today is a quick stream. 35 bucks. Look at that. Here we go. $35. This is not a bad one at all. Let me just say you, I cannot replace this one at that price. But, you know, since I'm live, I'm interested in selling a few things. So you're getting some good deals today. Respect. Welcome back. It's number 6. Thanks to you, babe. Babe, I call you babe. Thanks to you. That's when I say babe is I'm referring to my wife. So I'm always say thank you, babe. So no offense, respect, but I just call you babe. All right. Somebody was asking about Mexican. Any specific request about Mexicans? Here's another beautiful coin from Italy. This is the what's it called? The capsule is broken, as you can see. I mean, it's still together, but it has a big crack on it. That's the purpose of this, is that to take a hit so that the coin will not. This is Proof Ultra Cameo from Italy. Got snake right there. $19.89 Italy. Tito! Congratulations. Let's get another giveaway running, then I'll tell you about this coin. Here we go. This is Italy 1989 proof. Guys, first of all, Italy did not have any proof coins until 1985. That's when they start having proof coins. So this is only a couple years after the Italy started experimenting with proof coins. This is a commemorative coin, was never meant to be in a set, but was only sold by itself. So this guy right here, his name was Antonio Campanella. No, Thomas Campanella. Hey, Frank. Thomas Campanella was his name. This is 350-year anniversary of his death. Okay, so you can see a totally philosopher face right there. So he wrote a book called The Allegory of the City of the Sun, which was his masterpiece, and is a utopistic town or place describing an egalitarian theocratic society where property was held in common. That's what these writings right here come from. This masterpiece, The City of the Sun, right there. Tommaso Campanella, Italian philosophers. Uh, it's very hard to have anything straight from Sicily. You know, even before Italy was unified, Sicily was now its own kingdom, was part of the Naples and Sicily kingdom, which was called the Two Sicilies. Let me run this coin first. Only 9,000 minted, guys, in proof. 9,000 minted is worth about $80, 83.5% silver. I'm going to run this one as a ridiculous price. I'm going to do that at $55, guys. The business strike edition of this sells at 70 bucks. The business strike. This is super rare. Only 9,000 minted, 83.5% silver in beautiful, perfect condition. 9,000 minted, 83.5% silver. The Naples, the globe, Naples globe. Which one is that? The Naples globe. I have a whole book for sale that has every single year of the Nina Pinta Santa Maria coins, like the one I just sold, and all the commemorative, all of them for sale. Do you know what's the year approximately? This is a rare coin from Italy. Eugenio Montale. He was a writer from Italy. They only made 45,000 of this coin. The resale at $75. I'll do 55 on it. 83.5% silver, guys. 1684. No, that's way. It probably cost $1 million. I don't go usually that far back. I kind of go from 1800 to the present time, even with Italian coins. I'd like to see that. I might do some research on it. $75 retail, guys. 1,000 lira, 83.5% silver. Italy. All right. What can I get your interest on? Here is another Italian coin. This is silver, 83.5%. This is the commemoration between the first lira, 1946, and the last lira, 2001. See, there is L1, L1 twice. That's because in 2002, Italy, together with other European countries, they switched to the euro. So this is silver, and it commemorates the last lira, 1946 to 2001. The one in the middle is the design of the old 1 lira, and the old coin is the new lira. The original one was aluminum. This one is 83.5% silver. The last Italian lira silver coin. 50,000 minted, guys, on this one. It's worth $85. I'm running for 55. Congratulations on the winner of the giveaway, guys. I already did 12 giveaways and sold 6 coins. Highly collectible, guys. Only 50,000 minted, 83.5%, commemorating all the liras from the first one to the last one before switching to the euro. This is an old Italian lira. 1906 is the year, minted in Rome, 1 lira, 83.5% silver. This is King Vittorio Emanuele III, third and last king of Italy. Silver, old silver. This coin is 120 years old. Here we go, guys. Italy, 1906. 1 lira, Rome, King Vittorio Emanuele III. Silver, this is the shield of the royal family right there in the middle of the royal eagle, the imperial eagle. All right, let's put this away. Let's focus on other stuff. Anything else you guys want to see that you saw, you want me to rerun, just always feel free to interrupt me and ask for it. Here's a beautiful proof coin. First year of Italy minting proof coins, guys. 1985, as I say earlier. One ducat. I will look for that. Here is a beautiful proof coin, guys. Only, I don't think it's gonna come off from this thing. Let's see. Maybe yes, maybe no. Look like it's pretty solid in there. So we leave it there. We don't want to touch it. A proof coin. You got some toning forming around it. 1985. This coin is beautiful. Look at that. You can tell that the fields are perfect when you do it like this. This is just toning forming around it. 1985, guys. Low mintage proof, first year of minting this coin. This is the commemorative coin for author Alessandro Manzoni, who wrote The Betrothed, which is a book telling the story of a young man and a young woman that were promised to get married, and then the local mafia lord did everything he could to forbid or make it impossible for them to get married. That's the story that Alessandro Manzoni wrote. Took place during the bubonic plague, the Black Death in Europe. Rare coin, silver proof, first proof coin from Italy. No proof coins before that. 1985, Italy. And look at that, guys. Look at the fields of this one. Comes in its original capsule. Let me tell you the exact mintage of this proof. 20,000 minted. 20,000 minted. Here, I'll do 49 for it, guys. $49. That's it. I know they're selling a lot of crap on one-off for much more money than that. But here it is. If you want a unique coin from Italy, here is your chance. First proof coin from Italy. 83.5% silver. Keep it right here. All right, let's see. There's some more Vatican coins back there. Here is a nice coin. I really like this one. This is 1968, 10 francs from France. This is called the Hercules coin. It's about the same size of a Morgan. 1968. Look at the cartwheel on it. See the light? They show that the coin is perfect. 1968 France. Minted between 65 and 73. 25 gram, 90% silver. Melt value is $67. The 1968 retails at $80. $80 retail, $67 of silver in it. I do that plus one-off fees. Melt plus one-off fees, guys. $72. Uncirculated straight from a mint set, the Hercules coin. That's the legendary mythological figure of Hercules. 90% silver, $67 melt, guys. I'm running at $5 above melt. $5 above melt, guys. Here's a good coin. This is Finland. Silver from Finland. 1 marka. Also from a Minset. 1968. 18 bucks. Can't get any cheaper than that. Here we go. Silver at $18. Finland uncirculated 1968. 1 marka. As you know, these coins were all meant for circulation in the 60s. And then eventually, as silver became more expensive, they start removing silver for all the coins. Thank you, Brenda. Appreciate you being here. 18 bucks, guys. Cheap, cheap, cheap. Oh, there it goes. Another giveaway, guys. I'm not afraid to run them, even if people are not buying. This coin was minted right after World War I, guys. Look how beautiful it looks. 83.5% silver from France, 1919. Guys, pay attention. This is the design that inspired the walking liberty on the United States half dollar and later on the American silver eagle, the United States official bullion. That is the design that inspired that. This is 1 franc, 1919, guys. This coin is over 100 years old. Look how beautiful it looks. 83.5% silver, 1 franc. $20 for it, guys. Here we go. Yeah, I almost did 120 bucks. No, 20 bucks. That's what I need. I'll do 15 seconds, guys. Either you want it or you don't. No need to waste time. 20 bucks, 83.5% silver, guys. Uncirculated, over 100 years old coin with the design that inspired the walking liberty from the United States coin. I got the big sister right here, 1963. This one is stone. I had this one for a long time. Look at that color. Same design. $1963. We go 15 seconds. Running. Tone it. 83.5% silver. Only 35 bucks. He has $30 of silver in it. 30 bucks of silver. A melt. Germany. World War II. Minted under the Third Reich. Nazi was ruling Germany when this coin came out. In fact, this is a commemorative coin to commemorate 1 year of Nazi regime, 1934. Hitler went to power in 1933 and 1934. They minted this beautiful silver coin to commemorate the ascension to power. This is the name of this church is the Potsdam Garrison Church, and that was a military church where the Nazi propaganda was proposed, supported, accepted, and as a consequence, Adolf Hitler became the first chancellor of Germany. This is the first silver coin under Nazi rule. This is 90% silver, 90% silver, and it is a World War II coin. Retails at $55, guys. I'm running at 42. $55, 90% silver. 1934. 1 year commemoration of Nazi rule. Yeah, what about 39, guys? I'll do 39. Forget my profit. Here we go. 39 bucks. Let's move some stuff here. This is a coin remembering a very sad and important part of world history. Germany commemorative 1 year of Nazi power. This coin is minted under Nazi rule. Third Reich, 90% silver, only 39 bucks. This is Germany. 150 year of the German Archaeological Institute, minted in 1979. 62.5% silver. J is the mint mark for Hamburg. Minted in Hamburg, Germany, 1979. Jose Morales, congratulations. Let's sell another couple of coins and then we run another giveaway. Germany commemorative only year of mintage, 1979, 150 Jahre, which means year of the National Institute of Archaeology in Germany. Thank you, Don. Appreciate you being here. How are you doing, buddy? I'm gonna run another giveaway because of you. Here we go. Don Hill is in the house, guys. Let's see what else I have here. This is a beautiful coin from the Bahamas. First year of issue, 1966, 80% silver. Melts at $25, guys. Retail at about $35, $40. I'm gonna need it $29 to justify my sell. That covers silver, couple dollars of fees, and I make $2 out of selling this coin. Uncirculated 1966, first year of issue, 80% silver. This is the Marlin coin from the Bahamas. It's a great looking coin. I'm gonna keep it right here. Keep me company. Australia. Sterling silver, Australia, minted in San Francisco, United States in 1943. So you have the British Empire with George VI. You have Australia. That's where the coin was meant to circulate, 1 shilling. But then you have the S for San Francisco, United States Mint. 3 countries for 1 coin, guys. England, Australia, and United States during World War II, as if there was nothing better to worry about. These guys were coordinating the efforts to mint this beautiful sterling silver coin. 1943 Australia San Francisco Mint, guys. Sterling silver, minted between 1938 and 1945. The coin melt at $16, guys. $16. I'm gonna start it at that. It should be about close to 30 bucks for this coin, guys. I'm running at melt. San Francisco Mint, 1 shilling. World War II, Australia, minted under the direction of the sovereign UK Empire, the United Kingdom, the British Empire. Money, thank you for being here. First purchase, guys. Welcome to the Italian coin family. I'm trying to sell coins from all over the world, particularly silver. If you have any requests, Money Monty, please make it. And I like to know 2 things about you as a kind of like a way to introduce yourself. How long have you been on Whatnot, and what kind of coins do you collect? What attracted you to Whatnot? What is your nemesis? Are you a stacker, a collector? What kind of things you like to collect? Tell us something about you. I've been on Whatnot for 3 years, a little bit over 3 years, since 2022. I did over 600 streams. I'm not the most popular seller on Whatnot, but I like to be here and talk about coins. This is a slow pace type of stream. I'm making a custom solid silver automatic watch. Holy cow, that is cool. That is cool. So you're buying silver coins here to melt to do that? That's what you're looking at. I don't know if I want to sell them to you. It is silver from Germany, guys. Look at the beautiful design. This is the inside of a church. Look at the vaulted ceiling right there. Isn't that gorgeous? Germany, 5 marks, 62.5% silver, minted in 1978. Man, this is gorgeous. I keep the good stuff and melt the junk. That's a good way to do. Do you melt it yourself? Do you have a melter or a schmelter? I don't know what they call them. Again, it is Germany, guys. Run it. Silver from Germany from 1978. Beautiful collectible coin. Uncirculated. You got a little bit of hazing, which is happening on old silver coins, but the coin is absolutely gorgeous. Brenda, congratulations. Adrian, Kill, that's the name of it. All right. No one wants it. I'm going to put it away. Yeah, I got another one of those German coins. Are you, Brenda, are you kind of making, is when you write coin, are you saying what is that you want me to send you? It's all based on the label that Whatnot generates. So if no one buys anything and they win a giveaway, Whatnot is going to give me a first class label, and I can only put banknotes in the first class label. If somebody buys something, then I have a ground mail label and I can put coins in it. I cannot put coins in first class mail. I don't know if you ever receive a first class mail, but that's what it is. So it's not based on the winner to decide if you get a coin or a banknote. It's based on the label that Whatnot will give me at the end of the stream. Yeah, no, it's not my pick either. It's Whatnot pick. Whatnot will generate the label for you, and based on that label, I know what to put in it. We are all slaves of Whatnot right here. You pay Whatnot, I sell the coins to you, but you pay Whatnot, and then Whatnot will decide what to give me based on if I did everything I'm supposed to be doing. That's how it works. Now, I would love to sell things directly. I would not have to pay the fees, but thanks to Whatnot, both buyers and seller are protected, and we get customer service without worrying. Guys, this is 150 year of the Archaeological Institute of Germany. This was minted in 1979. J is Hamburg, 5 francs silver. This is my last one. I sold one a few minutes ago. I have another one here out for you to go. Here we go. Silver from Germany, 1979, 150 year of the Archaeological Institute of Germany. Dutch. Money Monty, I personally don't look at the melt of each coins because I sell coins that have numismatic value. That's just kind of what I specialize. I'm not, like I can tell you, like, oh, here it is. This is 999 ounces. This is a good stacker. So no, I don't usually sell coins. I don't really care about that, but I can do that. Uh, yes, shipping costs are collected by Whatnot. They have a what's called a rundown, a master contract with the USPS office. So, for example, if I would send this coin to you, ground, and I take it to the post office, it would cost me almost $8. But Whatnot has a master contract with them, so they actually can give me a label to send this coin for under $5. So that's it. So you don't pay me for shipping; you pay Whatnot for shipping. Yeah, it's good information, Money Mountain. I'll be happy to find it for you right now. But again, these are commemorative from Germany, so there are not very many of them. So 1979. Oops. It melts at $21. That's how much silver is in here. $21. Yeah, I have a couple bucks in it that I can take off. So $39 if anybody wants it. I just run it at 42. $21 of silver in it. 1979, only year of mintage, only minted in Hamburg. They have several mint facility. 150 years of the Institute of Archaeology in Germany. Here's another cool coin. Down here, congratulations. Look at the color on this one. 30 drachma from Greece. These are the 5 kings from 1863 to 1963. 100 years of kings. This is King Paul, the last one when this coin was minted. Look at the color on it. 30 drachma from Greece, minted in Paris, 83.5% silver. This is a nice size coin from Greece. How many of you have been in Greece? It's a beautiful country to visit. Great weather, great food. People are nice. Only year of mintage. It melts at $45, guys. I'm gonna start it at the commemorative. Guys, pay attention. Retail value on this coin is $75 in uncirculated condition. $75. I'm running it starting at 45. That's $30 under retail. Okay, just silver, guys. This is the melt value. Doesn't even include my fees. It doesn't even include the fees that I have to pay to Whatnot. $75 coin uncirculated, the 5 Kings commemorative coin, 1863 to 1963, tone and uncirculated. Stunning coin. Seems like it's going for cheap, $59. Cobb Creek, good pickup on that one. That's a 9, not a 6. Nice pickup on that one. So you see, I always read to you guys what a coin sells in that particular grade and what it melt at, if I can find that information. Let me rerun this coin right here, guys. This is from the Netherlands, okay? 1964. This is the key date. Out of all the years that this coin was minted, the lowest mintage was 1964. The retail value on this one is $65. By the way, yesterday I won 6 slots at Heritage Auctions, silent auctions. So that should get to me sometimes next week. So there should be some cool stuff to show you sometimes next week. 6 slots. Wrong date. 1964 is the last year. Here we go. So melt value on this coin is $32. Retail is 65. This is the key date with the lowest mintage, guys. 1964. Guys, $65 retail. I can do 55 on it. This is a hard coin to get. Lowest mintage. Perfect condition, guys. Look, the Laster and the Tony. 1964 key date, Netherlands. 72% silver. Solid coin from the Netherlands. Again, lowest mintage, key date, $65 coin. Here, I'll do 49 for it, guys. It's the only one I have. I do not want to throw it away, but here it is. Throw it away as in give it away for too cheap. 1964, guys, key date. The mintage is going from 1960 to 1966. And this is the lowest year of mintage. I just ran it. I ran it at $49. Retail at 65. Melts at 32, I believe. Yeah, $32. Yes, I do. I have some 999s. I got this one right here. That's 1/4 of a troy ounce 999. If anybody wants it. I also have actual coins that are 999, but they have a high premium. They have a low mintage. I got this Canadian one. That's a 449s. This is called The Earth. Only 2,500 mintage. Is part of a series that feature the universe, and this one is called The Earth. This total series is Universe, but this one is The Earth. Look how beautiful it is, with a black hole right there. You can see the maple leaf under there. Again, only 2,500 minted, guys, with this one. Here we go. This is running only 115, guys. Silver is a $92, $93. 115. Only 2,500 minted, part of a series. 1 ounce of silver, 4 nines, guys. This is called The Earth. Here's another 1/4 of an ounce right there. 1/4 of an ounce Lego brick. Triple nine fine silver, 1/4 of an ounce. I got some American Silver Eagles here as well. Those are the Marine Corps Privy Mark. Got some Libertas. Those are sorry, guy. No, I did not freeze. I'm still here. I was replying to a text message. Right, here is a 1985 Fari. Not because it's named after me, guys, although they should name a Fari coin after me sooner or later. 1 ounce onza, 99.9% silver. Cigar, how are you doing? We're selling some good Vatican coins today. Hi, Chumama. Chumama must have smelled the Libertads. Welcome here, guys. Welcome here. Guys, 105. Silver melts at 90. What is now? 92, 93? An ounce? 91.23. Here, I'll do 99 on it. That's less than $10 over melt. $8 over melt, guys. $7 over melt, actually. Yeah, that's a common date. I have some better dates. Unfortunately, they go a little bit more, like the 2019. That's $120 for this one. I do not have the 87. That's a super key day right there. 87 will be over $300 right now. I have it, but not for sale. I have it in my collection. I have 2018, 2019, 1984, 2019, and I have this monster toner right here, 2015. Look at that color on it. And oh, I have another one here. Let's see. What is the date on that one? Another 2018. So 2018, 2019, one 2015, one 1984, and one 1985. Those are all the Libertas I have available for sale. I got this beautiful peso right here, 1933, better date. Look at the details on it. Look at the color. 1933, 72% silver, guys. I got 30 more minutes before I need to get off and get ready for my training that I need to go and do. Guys, be prepared. Next week, I'm going to have a truckload of Mexican coins to sell. $45, guys. That's really cheap for a 1933 in this condition. Mexico peso. Melt value is $36. Pac Manel, do you want the 2018 Libertad? The one with the Tony? No, the Tony is 2015. 2018 is... that's it. Now, 2018 is also a key date. Back in October 2018 on eBay went for $100. That's when silver was $50 an ounce. It's about $150 coin. I'll do 135 on it. I don't think you're gonna find another one at this price. 2018, guys, 135. That's cheap. That's the best date of all the ones that I have. The October 2023 on eBay, 2018 was $100. I'm from Italy. I live in Illinois. Born and raised in Italy, moved to the States when I was 21 years old. Went to college here, got married, have 5 kids, and now I live in Illinois. Right, no one wants it for 135. I'll put that away. I bought a lot of stuff last when I was in Florida. I bought fewer coins but better coins than usual. I spent more money than ever and I brought less coins than ever back. Check out these aerials. Look how beautiful it is. 1806. You can see actually King Carlos smiling. You can see the eyes, the eyelids. All this is usually gone. Pillar coin, 8 reals. That's where we get the dollar sign, guys. We have a line with a S around it. It comes from the pillar sign with the pillar and the ribbon going around like an S. And we use that as our symbol for our currency. This is a sick coin, guys. This coin is 220 years old. $18.06 running. 8 reals. King Carlos III. This is a big bad boy coin. Where should we put it? Let's put it right here. $19.79, uncirculated, una onza. This is 1 full ounce of silver. Oh my gosh, Orange One. Now the problem is, what are you gonna do with them? Because I went to a coin shop about 3 months ago. They had a bag with 4,000 uncirculated Canadian dollars. They were beautiful, brilliant uncirculated. They were gonna melt all of them, and so I bought 20 of them, but no one wants them. So I got lots of Canadian coins right here next to me. Look at this. This is all Canadians. Look at that. These are all Canadian right there. So sell, maybe sell them to melt them. I don't know. Yeah, that's exactly right. It broke my heart to know that so many of those beautiful coins were going to be melted. But can buy them all. What would I do with 4,000 Canadian? Guys, here's another coin I'm gonna sell at melt. All right, ready? This is the Scarlet Ibis. Proof 1972, Trinidad and Tobago. Sterling silver. Okay, this is a big boy coin. I make a silver chain. That's it, or a chastity belt. What is the year? 1972. Trinidad. That's a Caribbean island in the, oops. That's a Caribbean island in the Caribbean Sea. $5, weight 30 grams. They only minted 19,000. This is the year of independence. 19,000 minted, guys. The Scarlet Ibis right there. Look at the blue toning on it, guys. I'm gonna start this one at melt. Melt is $82. $82 is just as much silver as it is in this coin. Only 19,000 minted, only year of mintage. The 10th anniversary of the independence, only year of mintage proof, guys. Just silver, guys. I'm not charging anything more than silver. This is melt, only 19,000 minted. Here, I'll do one more silver coin from Egypt. This is uncirculated Jambiu straight from a roll, 1974, only 50,000 minted. Retail at $75, $80. I'm gonna do 65 for it. This is a large coin from Egypt, silver, 50,000 minted, only year, commemorative, straight from a roll, $75 coin, guys. Here, I'll do 59 for it, guys. $59, that's it. This is cheap. Egypt uncirculated, straight from a roll, guys. 1974, only 50,000 minted, silver. Did you sell all of your... No, I have one more, I think, Brian. And what is the Chinese or Japanese coin in the red order on the wall? Okay, so this is what I have. So I have a Japanese dragon right here. This is 1 yen from Japan, right? The year is, where did I put it? The year is 1895. Okay, got some blue toning right there. This is Japan. And then I have a fat man right here from China. $1 from China right there. This is a beautiful condition right here. And then let me show you the, I think this might be my last one. Yeah, this looks like it's my last one right here. That's the one you're talking about, Ryan, right? 5,000 sold, 1979. I need one, I can do 125 for this one. She's a little cheap, but 125 for this one, only 100,000 minted. And the fat man in this condition, I need 230. 230 for this one. And this one right here, if you like it, I can do 140 for it. 140. 140 for the dragon. 230 for the fat man. And 125 for this one. If you want to run them all together as a lot, or you tell me what you want to do. This is pure silver, by the way. Yes, 1 full ounces of silver in it. I mean, it's sterling silver on 33 grams, so he has a full ounce of silver. That's what I meant to say. The Battle of Akikre, 5,000 souls, 1979, only 100,000 minted. Yeah, I'll do 215 on it, guys. 215. I'm probably not making any money on this one. 215 for the fat man. One of the most collectible Chinese coins. Lots of fakes on these ones around too, so you gotta be careful about them. And here is the dragon if anybody wants it. I got a good deal on this one that I can pass on. This is usually a $200, $250 coin in crappy condition. $1 18.95, guys. 18.95, $1. 90% silver for only 130 bucks. Anything else, guys, I can get your mind on before I need to take off? Need to get ready for my next things. So I love to sell a couple more coins if anybody is interested. Got a couple bullions right here. I got Italy, I got Mexico. Any last request, especially for those that already pay for shipping. I got copper too, guys. Surprised no one bought this one. Kid 8. There's $4 above melt for this one. This is cheap. $29, guys. 80% silver and circulated first year of issue, 1966. This is a hot coin. I mean, I used to sell them at 29 where silver was like 30 bucks. This is just crazy how now there is like I'm making about the same amount of money selling coins gross, but when it comes to profit, we're squeezing in the pennies now. Thank you, MC Guido. For Germany, guys, I'm putting things back in the box. I'm running them. So I ran this one at $42. I'm running this one. I'm running right now at 35. Here we go. Look, 35 bucks, guys. This is Germany. Look at that. Look how beautiful that vaulted. Look at the details of the vaulted church. This is the inside of a church. Look at that. Got a little bit of hazing on it, but you guys see the fields are perfect on that coin. Downhill, congratulations. This is going to you. Just picking up stuff on the table and I'm putting away. $19.33, 1 peso. Better date. It's running at 45, $42 now. Here we go. 42 bucks. Look at the condition on this one. 1933. Look at the toning on it. This is a solid coin. Should be close to $55 in this condition and this date. Better date. Right back in my Mexico box. Yeah, I'm gonna run both of them for 50 bucks. I ran this one at 30 and this one at 35. I'm doing 50 bucks for both of them. This is half an ounce of silver with the Lego coin is a highly collectible. This is a high premium on it. You don't see a lot of those around. 50 bucks, guys. That's $25 each. That's half an ounce of silver. half an ounce will melt at $47, guys. This was $3 over melt. Sure no one wants it? AG astronaut, go to the Earth, right there. Go to the moon. Go to the black hole as an astronaut. All right, guys. If there is nothing else, I'm gonna close right here. I'll see you on Friday, where I will have more time. We can relax. We can have some fun. And again, there is a lot of good stuff coming. I just make a payment today for $4,500 for more coins, lots of Mexican stuff, and 6 lots from Heritage Auction. So hopefully we'll be here sometimes next week. Okay, if there is no other request for today, I also got a Malta set, MC Guido, coming. 1977 Malta set. You guys have a great night, and I'll see you on Friday. Thank you very much.